Run it back. 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 Run it run it run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we put a bow on Week 15 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, taking on the New England Patriots. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
Jones looking to throw right away. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
12.
To throw again, Jones. And he gets this to Thornton. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They find some open field here. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Patriots had 3 and 10 now on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but they're going to fall here. And now you're looking to go 4 games without a win. Things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward. And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. An audible here to get a new look.
It's 4th down.
12.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Here we go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that, they're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Patrick going to change the play. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. And now they'll shift things around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Butker's kick here is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
11.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. (10-7) our score after one right here on EA Sports. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. And they'll run the toss here with Stevenson. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Here we go. 11. 21.
Looking to throw. Jones going deep to the end zone for Juju. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Mahomes. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Matt Judon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Pats at the line ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Tyquan Thornton with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are once again back in front. Ryland on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
A run by Pacheco on second down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Marte Mapu. He's to the 15. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now Ryland for the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Patriots will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. A first down carry by Elliott. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st first and goal. Out left and complete to Thornton. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Jones looking to change the play.
12. Here we go. 11.
On second down, Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Jones gonna throw on third and goal. Touchdown, Patriots! Ezekiel Elliott, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point by Ryland up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Ball at the 23, second and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Evades the tackler and now some space. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Mahomes going to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Mahomes now to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 11. 12.
Throwing Jones. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. Jones now. A final shot before break. That is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes going to change things up. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Mahomes throwing on 4th, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Off the play fake. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So that, Charles, a season long, and since he's a rookie, I guess we can go ahead and call that a career long as well.
I love how you put that together because, you know, as everyone at home was saying, okay, has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year. Very distinguished college career. He's looking right at home here in the NFL.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Pacheco once again. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And they needed 2, they could only get 1. 4th down. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and they certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down, escaping the pressure right. That is caught. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get back now in Foxborough. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Shifts past him. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. This will wind up a loss on the play, and it'll be fourth down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13. They're going to drop him behind the line yet again, and things going from bad to worse. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? There's a nice move.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now Elliott. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown! Mike Gesicki from 8 yards out.
And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing. He's got him in, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's Pacheco headed right. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Again, it's Pacheco. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 94 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up first and 10 in the fourth quarter. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he gets this to Thornton. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Here's Jones throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.